All right. I think we found a good spot. There is absolutely nobody here. Xena, come here. You're the wrong way, Xena. Alright, we gotta go pay. And then we're gonna get ourselves set up and have a good camp. I don't think this guy is quite stuck, but here we go. Come on. Here. Ah! Ooh, man, it's a steamy one. Ain't that right, Xena? Do you want to get into the water? I think Xena probably wants to get into the water. Told you. Xena, don't drink the water. Hi, come on, Xena. Let's go. Feels good to have base set up. With that, I'm gonna have myself a little snack, a little turkey stick. She did good work too. All right, camp is all set. I'll give you a grand tour right now. So, yeah, pretty simple. Today I'm just using totes up underneath my bed to keep that aloft. And there's another tote right there, and this goes down so the bed can lay flush. And plus, I got a little milk crate right there. That helps keep that flush. I still need to find a spot for Xena though. I think what I'm gonna do is I might put the cooler right there, or lay this seat down and then her bed can go on top of the seat. So we did it. Oh, feels good to sit down. It's crazy how just setting things up can wear you out. The whole planning process, everything about it. But now that's all done, it's time to sit back and have a bit of a fizzy. Xena, there. Come here. Hey. Oh, that tastes good. I don't drink pop often, but on days like today, it's nice. It's definitely a good reward. Especially a Sprite. No caffeine in them. I mean, there's a lot of sugar, but I'm not sugar picky right now. So yeah, what am I gonna do tonight? There is a fishing pond apparently down that way. So I think we might walk down there, check that out with the fishing pole, see if we can catch something. Probably a bluegill. Seems to be my go-to. Yeah, we'll do some cooking. I got what do I got for food? Today I made some bread dough last night, so I can cook up some bread. I got some hot dogs, and then I got myself a pork loin. It's Iowa, so gotta have some pork, right? And then for tomorrow, I'll just go ahead and make some more bread, but I also brought an egg. So with the bread dough, I'll kind of make it into a donut and then throw the egg in the middle of the bread. And that'll make a good breakfast. Maybe make up some honey butter. It's gonna be good stuff. But hopefully I don't crush the egg in the process. Yeah. There. Xena, what do you think? Good times? Good times. Good girl, Xena. Thanks for protecting me. Alright, we're gonna go do a little walk right now. See if we can find this fishing pond. Come on, Xena. Gotta get through this gate here. Says the main loop trail. Fishing pond, 0.2 to 0.7 miles that way. Wonder which one it is. We're gonna go 0.2 and then turn around if it's not. Alright, well, we're about 0.2 miles in, and I think we found a fishing pond up over here. Check it out. However, very, very scummy. I don't know where you'd actually fish here. Not putting my lure in that. Alright, well, a runner just passed by. He said there's a couple more ponds down this way, so that are a lot cleaner. So I'm going to go down there and check those out. Come on, Zane. Much, much cleaner. We'll see if we're going to have a good time fishing here. Nothing. Alright. She wants to get back. So we're going to go back. Check it out. A garter snake. We are back. And now we need to make some food. So right now what I'm going to attempt I'm going to try to bake some bread. So I'm going to use my camp stove. I got a pot, and I'm going to put something in the bottom of here so I can rest the bread dough on top and then see if it'll bake. I'll just set that like that. Get this pan nice and hot. Right there. This isn't going to be perfect. It's going to be quite the experiment. That's the main thing. Something like such. Just kind of put it in a nice flat section. We'll just go ahead and close it. And now we'll just let it heat up for about, I don't know, 10 to 15 minutes and see what happens. It's definitely getting hot in there. It's totally working. This is gonna be some good bread. This really works though. A lot can happen. I can make pizzas out here just with this little method. I was actually gonna try to make pizza today, but I completely forgot to get cheese and pizza sauce, so that kind of eliminates that. Oh well, doesn't really matter too much. I got a giant pork loin that I can cook. And just having bread dough. Bread dough is amazing. You might see on the Outdoor Boys channel, this is kind of where I got the recipe from. But instead of using water, I used kefir. Puts a little more tanginess to the bread, and whenever I make it at home, it tastes so good. So, or kefir, salt, sugar, and yeast. I think it might be ready. Ooh, it's hot. Oh yeah, that's done. All right, I need to somehow figure out how to get that out of there. There's only one issue right now. So I got it out of the pot there. But now, oh, there we go. Woo! Cooked a little too much. Oh man. The non-burnt part is really good. So it's like really burnt there. It's completely done in the middle. Oh, that's good. Now, I'm gonna try using a taller one at a lower temperature. So I'll just set that there. And then I'll put the bread dough right up on top and then cover it back up, and fingers crossed, this might turn out a little bit better. All right, here we go. I put a little butter on it, so. Ooh. Let's see, how's the bottom looking? The bottom's starting to get a little charred, so. A little burnt on the bottom, a little crispy again, but now it's time to get our pork going. All right. I forgot oil, so we're just gonna use butter. That's okay. That'll work. This is my knife right now. Serrated, these steak knives. I don't know how old they are. I think they're as old as me. Never been sharpened. It's time to try this bread. Oh, that is good. Perfectly well done in the center. This is smelling so good. Got some dark clouds off in the distance. I think that's going the opposite direction, that way, but I don't know if anything is there could be something right there. But I think we're pretty well protected over here. Alrighty, it is time to eat. These things are done, and that wind is picking up. There could be something rolling in here soon. Bon appetit. I did, however, decide to cooking up another piece of bread. If you're wondering if Xena's gonna get any, she will. I'll break her off a few pieces actually right now. Come on. Good girl. Nice piece of bread. Look at that. I got a little friend on me. I'm sorry, buddy, you gotta go. A lot of people would kill ticks. I'm not one of those people. I don't know, they're a living thing. They're trying to do their thing in this world. So I just release them back into the woods. They're not gonna come back and get me. Maybe they will, but it's just another one of those things where I can't do it. It's just like when I go fishing. I catch and release because I can't do the killing part. But if I have a friend there who wants to do some cook and catch with me, yeah. Oh my goodness. That bread slaps. Woo! That's some amazing bread. Way better than my baked bread. Look at that. That is, oh, it's hot. Just, so good. So how would we rank this meal? I give it a solid 9. For simplicity, the taste, and and number 3, everything was shareable with Xena. I always gotta do something for Xena. So if she can't have any, then it's not a meal I really want to make. What do you think, Xena? We know we can't give her chocolate or some fruits, like some grapes. Grapes are bad for you, Xena. Ah, that was an amazing dinner. I'm stuffed. The only thing that's really gonna help it out now is Mountain House ice cream sandwich. Ooh, it even is wrapped like an ice cream sandwich. It's all kind of crumpled up right now, but Tastes like an ice cream sandwich. Just crunchy. That's good. I gotta say, this might be one of my favorite camps so far. The lack of people around here. This area seems to be almost bug-free. A couple ponds down the way. There's a nice river right here, and then there's a cool looking bank side over there. Xena's able to jump in. And it has everything here. It's very peaceful. But I'm just gonna keep on doing these camps. If you like them, please like and subscribe. The more like and subscribes I get, the better, and the better chances I will be able to go off and do some of these more extravagant camps. Making platforms, building things. And then the biggest thing though is I want to make every camp the best camp for Xena. That's the goal. I want Xena to be super peaceful, have a good time. I want her to be able to relax. And I want her to be the queen of the show. So, making sure that she's comfortable, that's the big goal. Ain't that right, Xena? Yeah. It is 8:10 right now. The sun should be going down here pretty soon. I'm gonna finish my dessert here, and then I think I might get a fire going here pretty soon. That sounds like it'd be fun. Let's get the thermosol going. There we go. And you probably can't see. Oh no, you can. I think you can see the little red in there. Let's keep those bugs away. All right, let's go ahead and get this fire started. I'm gonna use this pot again. Might not burn a hole in the ground. I got some fat wood, which is amazing to get fires started, especially in the EcoZoom. Now that we got some fat wood in there, here, we're just gonna, we got some twigs. Let's just go ahead and throw this into the top. Found this really dried up corn stalk. And now for the fun. So I got this. It's a Strike Fire match fire starter. So they look like this, but then you can strike it. You just do this. Fire. Oh, it's catching. Yeah, it's gonna work. Oh, that's amazing. Easy peasy. All right, so you want to play a game? Go fish, Xena. Go fish. Look at that, Xena. Oh. Down? Good girl. Time for childhood memories. Marshmallows. Just slowly rotate. We're gonna get this thing golden brown. Don't set on fire, please. Oh, check this guy out. It's kind of hard for you to see with the, there we go. Ooh, hoo, hoo. Good stuff. Yeah, it's such a clear night out. The stars are shining really brightly. It's so beautiful. And yeah, it's supposed to possibly storm later. Maybe it's the calm before the storm. You think it's gonna storm, Xena? Alrighty. Well, I got everything picked up. As you can see, fire's out. Everything's gone over there. Xena looks all ready to go. And everything's all packed up right there. All I really gotta do is just get back into the car and then we can start sleeping. I'm excited. What is it? It's 10:38 right now, so 10:30. Nothing too late. It seems to be about the right time to go to bed. So I'm gonna get into bed and I'll bring you back. Now that I'm in here, still some things I still have a lot of things to prepare. So, Xena, for instance, Xena, come here. Hey, come here. Can you get up on your bed? Good girl. Yeah. There we go. That's much better, isn't it? Good girl. And this time, I actually brought a fan with me. So let's see, where am I going to set this fan up? There we go. Look at that. Hanging up. That'll be perfect. I'm going to use the lowest setting. I tried it on the highest setting and the battery lasted 3 hours. So maybe the lowest setting might last all night and I still might be able to charge my phone up. That feels so much better. Oh, yeah. It's really muggy in here, but thank goodness I brought this fan because that makes a huge difference. It actually feels really good now. It is hot. I think it's like 89 degrees outside, or it might have even got up to 90 something today. Definitely not ideal camping weather. Maybe for some people. For me it is, because I'm out here roughing it. On a Sunday, I took a PTO day yesterday for tomorrow. I'd rather be doing this than going to work, that's for sure. Xena! You want me to turn that blue light off for you? There we go. And just take the collar off. She doesn't need the collar on. Yeah, I'm just gonna kind of relax right now. Maybe play a little more Switch just because I'm in here. And I'll bring you back. Let's see, where's the battery at? We're still at 98%. So, fingers crossed. Alright, I'm all in bed now. I think we're gonna hit the hay. Wake up in the morning. Maybe there might be a storm. Or maybe it just might be a good day. We'll see. Hey, I'll catch you in the morning. Good morning, Xena. Hey. Good morning. Morning. I slept great last night. I think I still got 16% battery left. 15% battery left. I turned it off around 4 in the morning. So it lasted about a good 5 hours there. So that's nice. I didn't get up, but it feels so good out right now. The wind is blowing. I think it kind of rained a little bit last night, which it's probably like 60 some degrees outside, so it just feels amazing. I rolled back to bed. Coffee time. Did you sleep good? Yeah, you slept real good, didn't you? Yeah, you did. Water's ready. Mmm. Yum. Moth in coffee. Protein. So I'm gonna drink it. Kind of weird thinking about it. Love when the birds are chirping. Gonna make myself breakfast here pretty soon. The think I'm gonna have that. Well, definitely gonna make that bread. My egg cracked last night, which kind of blows, but yeah, what are you gonna do? I'm still gonna eat it. I'm gonna make that bread, make a little circle in the center, put some butter down, and then cook it up, and put the egg right in the center of the bread, and it's gonna be good. Trust me on that. It's gonna be good. All right, it's time to get some food going. Just made another cup of coffee. One cup is never enough. I should do something where like I have a travel size mug, so I just bake the 1 cup and good to go. Oh well. Got the bread dough, egg and butter. Xena, nope. Xena's like, where's my food, Wayne? Xena, you had your food already. There we go. You guys do butter in your coffee? I don't. There's a little butter on this knife, so I guess I do a little butter in the coffee. We're gonna do a big chunk of dough this time. Not like yay big. Circle it up. What I'm gonna do is just kind of form it, keep forming it into a circle, spread it out a bit, and eventually the center starts to separate, which is good, because that's what we're going for. And I think we're good. Let's go ahead and now, this doesn't take long to cook at all, which is great. At least when I'm cooking it at home. I don't know how it cooks on the camp stove. So, but I'm just gonna go ahead and crack the egg right away. Right there in the center. Now I just let it sit. Let it cook, do its magic. Eventually we'll give it a flip. I highly recommend making bread dough. Whenever you go camping, just have a thing of bread dough on you. The outdoor boys knows what he's talking about. And if you want to keep it simple, the water method is spot on. I like the little extra tanginess, the little like sourdoughiness, so that's why I use kefir. This is smelling so good. We're gonna go for it. Here's the flip. Oh, check that out. This is gonna be so good. There you go. And what I'll do is with this leftover butter in the pan, I'll sprinkle some honey on it. A little bit of honey butter. It's important to make sure you cook your bread dough though. Cook it all the way through, just like with meat. This might be one of my favorite breakfasts now. I made it I guess it was about a week ago. Just putting the egg in the center and, yeah, when you have a little bit of honey on there, that is done. Check that out. Oh, that looks good. Oh yeah. It's such a simple breakfast, and then the egg holds perfectly right in the center. I never do anything crazy with the egg. Just crack an egg in the center. I probably could salt it. That might be a good thing to do, but it's done already. And that bread is just perfectly cooked in the center. No camping trips complete without giving the queen of the show a little bit. Do you like that? That was good, wasn't it? That was real good. I'm gonna finish this in peace now. All right, let's go ahead and tear camp down. Yeah. Oh, all set. That was easy, kind of. I do like using that tarp, but there's something about just plain old car camping. The whole simplicity of it, just being able to get in the back of the car, not having to put anything away afterwards. I might do more of those. We'll see. Someday I'd like to just do like multi-day trips, or gosh, it'd be so cool if I could just go off for a month and just vlog the whole story. But it'd have to be with this girl. Ain't that right, Xena? It feels so good out here. I really don't want to leave. It's 9:45 right now. I probably should have packed up a little bit earlier. The sun is starting to come out, so it is kind of warming up. As you can see, I am sweaty, but I did put all that stuff away. But I did make another cup of coffee, so I'm going to finish this cup of coffee, put her in the car, and roll on. That's the game plan. So that's what I'm going to do. I'll bring you back. Alrighty, we are all set. The last thing to do is just a final pickup, look around the site. I think we got it all though. I'm not seeing any trash anywhere. Just as usual, I'm just gonna leave my twigs here. Somebody will use them. And perfect, I think we're all good to go. Xena, are you ready? Yeah, you are. Let's go ahead and get her in. Let's go ahead and get her in the car. And look at this. I had a rose, planted it up on the tree. It doesn't look like it's doing too well. There. All set. Goodbye, site. And we're off.